Yes. How are you there? Hope you are doing well since our last discussion here. Don't forget subscribe, like, share, and have anything you are free to share here. Now I want us to talk about what to do when you found that this person is real and the best person for you. Inform your parents and your family at large before you go too far. As you start the arrangements for marriage, let both families know your partner, and for this have regular meetings to discuss and plan your marriage plans in an open place. Always pray individually for the intended plans and marriage, and while you are both of you together, remember to double your prayer time. Things to avoid when you meet: being in private or dark place while you are two. This one may lead you to fornication, and when you start doing this, you'll get taken to it. Too much freedom to each other, don't allow that one. And also, when don't avoid reading sexual arousing literature, books, watching immoral moves, watching pornographic TV or in internet. And also avoid wrong companies that may lead to both of you to do immorality. Ladies, try as much as possible to dress in a way that will tell your friend that you are out for something. Don't do that. Avoid dressing awkwardly. Now, there is another thing I want us to talk about understanding true love. Nowadays we say love is a scam. Yeah, because I can tell you I love you from my lips, but not from the inner heart that yearns for love the other person. One of the greatest problems facing our young people, mostly our ladies in the world, is the failure to understand what is true love. And when a man comes to you with all the love things, giving you presents, giving you money, you just take it as a true love. No, you deceive yourself. As a result of this, with all the many gifts you are receiving from that man, you are cheated by both the young and aged men, and you get yourself involved in sexual matters. Here I want us to look about true love. What is this? Love is not merely good feelings towards a special friend. Love is a decision. Get me clear. Love is a decision. It's an act of the will. It involves the giving of yourself in one way or the other. Don't take yourself to the person that because he has approached you and he has told you that he loves you, and you just take yourself there. No, it is the one way of giving yourself to that person, because you have to create time for that person, your energy, your material support, encouragement to that person, and you have to give that person peace of mind, to the person you are loved or the person you love. This is what we call true love. Also, true love is willingness to make sacrifice for the loved one. Remember, if you love that person, he or she will be part of your life by creating time for him or her. If the person tells you he is busy most of the time, that person does not love you. The person, if no matter how busy he or she is, he or she has to create time for the loved one. It is possible to love and to do good to someone you don't like. Someone, no, it is not. Someone who annoys and someone who is your enemy. But remember, true love, you have to commit and sacrifice yourself for that person. Love is that giving yourself for the good of another person in ways that will benefit that person. Genuine love is always sacrificial. Already I've told you this. It gives you and it gives you and it gives you without any that. There is a time I did this to you. There is a time I did this to you. Do not compensate or do not recall the whatever you've done. No. Selfish love demands to be given. Oh, baby, give me this. Baby, my love, give me. I need this and this. And that one is not true love. True love, I give you, you give me. we give both of us. Another thing is, one of the true marks of a genuine love is patience. This is the most place where we fail to understand each other. You can ask your partner, in need of this, kindly help me, and the person tells you, for now I'm broke, kindly let's wait for some time. But you don't have that patience to wait. You just start yelling to him, you just start yelling to her, and talks a lot. But remember, you have to be patient and wait as you have been told. True love waits. False love demands things to be done on the demander right away, there and there. No wasting time. Mostly this goes to ladies. And our dear men, when you get a lady who is ever demanding to you, please, baby, I need this. If it's not like that, it is over. Just know that that one is not a true love. That person, that lady wants to misuse you. That person wants to use your resources and then leave you there while you are broke. True love looks at the future of the loved one. Yes, if I love this guy, why should I waste his resources like this? Okay, I need his support, yes, but there is that limit, there is that boundary, because he also has to build his future. We are not going to waste the money, no. So be very cautious and very keen for the person you are with. Is the person so demanding? Even from men, ladies too, you have to be keen. Is this person too much demanding? There are men outside here who needs money from ladies. When a lady is working, the man is, oh baby, I need credit, please, if you love me, do this for me, do this for me. You have to be keen for the person who you are with. If the person is too much demanding, just know that this person demands for this for a very short time, and after he or she has used all your resources, the person will run away from you. False love looks at the present here. The false love does not look for future. True love has these three main letters: A, B, C. A stands for always, B stands for be, and C stands for chest. Now, I want us to see something like personal benefits of remaining sexually clean before you get married. You remember you said the previously that sex before marriage is a sin. Now, the benefits of staying sexual clean is because this makes the lovers to be much better of this, and it strengthens their sense of self-worth. The person respects the other partner very well, and it is the good test of love. Whoever loves you will respect your chastity no matter what. It also is one of the expression of emotional integrity. Yes, you have that contentment of your emotional control. A person who involves him or herself in sex before marriage is emotional unstable. The person is not stable. Even if he goes there and say get somebody who tempts him or her, he can go, and that person is not honest to the reality of life. Sexual relationship without commitment is empty and void. Get me clear. Sexual relationship without commitment is empty and clear. Also, it is the most valuable gifts of love, namely virginity. Even though nowadays we don't have the virgins, but we can get that one we call second virginity. And when a man or a lady gets a virgin to marry, that's the most jewelry gift that the person has got. This one gives also freedom to youths to enjoy their life. It practices self-control and patience. Even if the person is going to stay in a long-distance relationship in marriage, that one will not bother him or her because they trust, patience, and self-control. Also, it develops positive principles in a relationship for growing. This one makes people to focus on achieving their life goals. This one does not leave life scars. You see, I've trusted you, you trust me, so there's nothing like being heartbroken. Also, it protects the most delicate sexual organs like the brain. When you abstain that one, you see, most of nowadays we have love is a scam, so most of the organs are being hurted, like the brain thinks a lot, you are depressed, you are blah blah blah. This one, when you avoid this, you avoid a lot of things in your life. Also, it makes a person to be protective or avoid sexual addiction. Also, it is free from the trauma of abortion. For example, a lady has never practiced sex, that person will never think of abortion, so the person is free, never be traumatized. Also, it makes one free from various artificial birth control. Nowadays, even young girls, they know methods of family planning. They have known even the emergency pills. Surely try to control our emotions for sexual emergency. And another thing, early pregnancies. If you avoid yourself being in sexual actions, you'll never get this. Remember, we have also STDIs, sexually transmitted diseases, gonorrhea, syphilis, and AIDS. Okay, last but not least, you have already found yourself in immoral activities. What can you do to correct the situation? Because you might get that you are traumatized, you are stressed, you want to get yourself out of this, but you are not able to, and you don't feel like sharing with somebody. The first thing to do, ask for forgiveness from the Lord Jesus Christ. He will surely forgive you and cleanse you from the dirty former life. If you truly go to Him and say, Lord, please accept me back. Cleanse my sins of immorality. Lord is so merciful. He will never forsake you. He will take you back. Another thing, plan to and actually change your lifestyle. The lifestyle that you've been previously using, the goals of your life, the company, the whatever you are eating for arousal, and the mindset and the things you've been watching, you change from there. From there, you will just get that you may easily lead you to the same problem if you don't go to change. If you read 1 Corinthians 15 chapter 13, will guide you more. And also care for yourself. Yeah, take good care of yourself. Always be active in spiritual matters with the well-meaning youths. Don't go back to the friends who used to be in the bad group. Watch your attire. Dress well, more so ladies. This may lead you to temptations again. Avoid. Also, have your own personal time for your devotion studies. Fight to remain clean. Completely disconnect yourself from their former friends who will think you are the same person, but in the real sense, let them learn from you again and see your determination to be pure once more. Another thing, care for your mouth. Do not seem cheap by the way you speak. May the Lord good protect you and lead you to this immorality life. Don't forget to subscribe, share,